Whoever started the rumor that you need to spend $1 million on fragrance just to smell good should be sued. Hey girls, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Casey and I'm a lover of all things fragrance, beauty, hygiene, self-care. So if that sounds like something you love, definitely make sure to subscribe and leave a comment telling me whatever kind of videos you want to see. For today's video, it is all about affordable fragrances. I personally love affordable fragrances. Don't let anybody try to tell you that fragrances are only good if they're expensive, because that's so not true. All of the fragrances that I'm going to talk about today are affordable. They smell absolutely amazing. They're long lasting. They are compliment magnets. So baby, let's get into it. Starting off strong, if you know me from TikTok, you probably know what's in my hand right now because I've talked about this fragrance at least 1,000,000 times. This is an affordable beast mode compliment magnet. This is one of my favorite fragrances ever. I have bought at least 4 bottles of this stuff. It is none other than Casablanca by Swiss Arabian. So Casablanca has notes including apples, grapes, patchouli, iris, white wood, caramel, musk, suede. Casablanca is literally one of the most long lasting, most projecting fragrances in my collection. It smells absolutely amazing. Casablanca literally smells so amazing. It's sweet, slightly fruity. It also has like woody components to it. This smells absolutely amazing. This is a fragrance that retails for like what, 30 bucks on Amazon, but it literally smells like royalty. It smells so freaking rich. You get the beautiful green apple, you get a little bit of that caramel and the grapes as well. I wouldn't necessarily classify it as a gourmand. It doesn't smell like a caramel dipped apple, but it's like crisp and fruity, but then the caramel adds a little bit of sweetness, and the musk is absolutely amazing in this fragrance. If you're scared of patchouli, please don't be, because I don't think it's that prominent within this fragrance. I'm someone who can be really sensitive to patchouli, but I really don't get much of it in this fragrance. It's absolutely amazing. This is one of my top recommendations for date night fragrances because it is a compliment magnet. It will literally last you all night long into the morning. Next, we have a more recent pickup of mine, and I'm absolutely loving this. This is Pink Blush. I love this fragrance so much that when I first got it, I sprayed it on and literally bought a backup bottle within the same day. This retails for about $40 US, and the notes include raspberry, nectarine, apple, marshmallow, strawberry, coconut, orange blossom, cream, sugar, and vanilla. Now, a lot of people say that this is a dupe for Kayali's Yum Bougie Marshmallow, and I would definitely say that they do smell similar, but I wouldn't say that they're exactly dupes. They're extremely similar, I will say that. This is a beautiful, fluffy, strawberry, fruity fragrance. This is a beautiful, creamy, strawberry, vanilla, marshmallow kind of fragrance, but there are additional notes that kind of make this smell a little bit different to Kayali's Yum Bougie Marshmallow. I think this is slightly a little bit more fruity than Kayali's Yum Bougie Marshmallow. This smells absolutely amazing. I love it. It's sugary, it's sweet, it's fruity and fluffy. I think this is so beautiful. And for $40, baby, you already know that I have my backup bottle sitting in my closet. Rebel Fleur by Rihanna is another one that I get that's absolutely beautiful. The notes of Rebel Fleur include peach, plum, red berries, coconut, vanilla, patchouli, musk. I think this fragrance is absolutely beautiful. It's a little more on the fruity side. It has a little bit of floral to it, but it's this beautiful burst of fruit. Even though it is a fruity fragrance, it's not too sweet to the point that it would be cloying or smelling artificial on the skin. It doesn't get too sickly sweet at all. It's just beautifully fruity and slightly floral. This is another fragrance that I love to recommend for date night because it is just so flirty. It's so pretty. It's also long lasting and creates these crazy scent bubble. Price point wise, I purchased this on FragranceNet and it was about that $30–$35 mark. One thing about me, I absolutely love a coffee note in a fragrance, especially when it's done super milky, lactonic, sweet, and creamy. Eternal Coffee by Paris Corner is one of the most perfect coffee fragrances to me. Baby, I love this stuff. This retails for about $37. You can get it on Aroma Concepts. The notes of this include coffee, coconut, heliotrope, musk, sugar, tonka bean, vanilla, and caramel. This literally smells like the richest, creamiest cup of coffee with caramel, brown sugar, and milk in it. It is a coffee fragrance, like you do smell like a coffee house, but it's not super bitter or dark coffee. It's very sweet, very creamy. I absolutely love it. It's one of my most favorite bedtime scents. This is definitely in my top 10 when it comes to affordable fragrances. I absolutely love it. Now, if you love an ultra fruity, juicy, sweet fragrance, you can try Mango Punch by Amir. Now, the normal price of this is about $39 US. I get mine from Aroma Concepts, but Aroma Concepts is literally always having sales. This has notes of mango, pineapple, blackberry, citrusy accord, jasmine, lotus flower, gardenia, iris, vanilla, cedarwood, patchouli, and musk. And to me, this literally smells like fruit juice. It smells like really juicy mango. It smells like berries. It smells so good. As this continues to sit on the skin and it continues to dry down, it gets a little bit more earthy and a little bit spicy, but it's absolutely beautiful. The opening in the middle of this fragrance is really super juicy and sweet. So if you love a fragrance that's going to make you smell ultra fruity, sweet, and juicy, this is definitely your girl. Next up, for my girlies that love a beautiful fruity floral, for my girls that love strawberry and rose scents, you can try Kate Spade by Kate Spade New York. Now I know you're immediately thinking that this should sound expensive, but I personally get this off of Fragrance Net and it's always about 30 something dollars. And as you can see, I absolutely love this fragrance. I think it's one of my favorites for spring and summer because it's so beautifully fruity and floral. My best friend who hates strawberry perfumes and does not like rose at all loves to smell this because baby, it is absolutely perfect. So this fragrance has notes of bergamot, citrus, wild strawberry, rose, freesia, ambroxan, and cashmerean. And when I say it's a strawberry fragrance, I'm not saying strawberry pound cake, I'm not saying a strawberry gourmand. It is a beautifully juicy fresh strawberry. The notes I get the most out of this fragrance are beautiful wild strawberry and that beautiful rose. So if you're somebody who likes You're the One by Bath & Body Works, you should definitely check this out. If you like Gingham Gorgeous by Bath & Body Works, I think this is another great option for you because it has that beautiful strawberry fruitiness with that beautiful rose. I think this is the perfect combination of fruity and floral. Sometimes it can be a little too floral or a little too fruity, but this is right in the middle. It's absolutely perfect. And I just checked on Fragrance Net. It's going for about $35. Now another recent pickup of mine has been a Chao Vanilla by Paris Corner. This retails for $45, but I had a TikTok shop coupon that made this about $28. This has beautiful notes of sugar, jasmine, rose, vanilla, caramel, and musk. Everyone on TikTok was saying that this is the perfect dupe for Kayali's Vanilla 28, and I will say that while it's extremely similar, they are not the exact same thing. Now Chao Vanilla is a beautiful aromatic sugary sweet vanilla, but as it continues to sit on the skin, you get more of that beautiful caramel. It's this beautiful caramel vanilla musk within the dry down, and it's absolutely spectacular, but it's that caramel vanilla dry down that is not Kayali's Vanilla 28, which I personally don't mind. I think this is beautiful in and of itself. I think if you do enjoy Kayali's Vanilla 28, you definitely will enjoy this, and I think if you want to spend less money on a fragrance but want that similar vanilla experience, you could definitely grab this. I think this is absolutely beautiful. It's also insanely beast mode. I sprayed this on at 7 a.m. and it was 6 p.m. and I could still smell this. I literally had to shower this off because baby, this is one of the most beast mode potent fragrances that I've ever tried. And I technically got this for $30, which is absolutely insane to me. This is gonna be a vanilla fragrance that is going to be heavy in my rotation as of lately because baby, this is good. Now, if you love Valleja by Perfumes de Marly but don't want to spend $410 on a fragrance, you can try the Dua brand's Ethereal Bloom. This retails for about $55 US. You can get it on the Dua brand website. And baby, when I tell you this is literally Valleja in a tiny little bottle, this is the exact same scent. It's that beautiful white peach, the musk, the akigala wood. Also, if you didn't know, all the Dua brand fragrances are extracted, so you're going to get beautiful longevity at a lower price point. So yeah, if you wanted Valleja but don't want that kind of thing on your bank statement, you can definitely grab this, and baby, she will not disappoint. Next up, if you love a boozy, long-lasting vanilla, you can try out Vanilla Bourbon by Mix Bar. It retails for $20. You can find it at Target. I really wish they would change retailers or expand at least. This has beautiful notes of bergamot, jasmine, apple blossom, Madagascar vanilla bean, and sandalwood. And this is a super rich, aromatic, boozy vanilla fragrance. This isn't a gourmand vanilla. It's not a super sugary, cupcake, sweet kind of vanilla. It's earthy, it's boozy, it's very like grown. I personally really enjoy this, and this is a beast mode fragrance, by the way. This is super long lasting. It creates an insane scent bubble and sillage. I absolutely love this. This was one of the first fragrances I added to my collection, and baby, she has never steered me wrong. I literally don't think I would be me if I did not talk about Choco Musk by Al Rahab. This is literally giving chocolate chip cookies baking in the oven. If you love a gourmand, if you love to smell a little chocolatey and vanilla, this is your girl. This also comes in a perfume oil if you did not know. I get this on Amazon for about like $9-10 max. And if there's anybody on TikTok shop trying to sell it for more than $15, they are absolutely scamming you. Just go on Amazon, get it for $10 and save your coin. This is just really pretty. It has vanilla, cocoa, a little bit of amber, and musk. It is one of the most prettiest, most simple gourmands. And she's also long lasting for me. I will spray this and then 2 days later I can still get whiffs of it on my sweater. We love Choco Musk in this household. Next up, we have Angham by Lattafa, and I think this is one of my most favorite vanilla perfumes for every day. This has like 3 different types of vanilla within it, as well as some praline and lavender. This is supposed to be inspired by Burberry Goddess, but I think they took Burberry Goddess and elevated it and made it better because this is absolute perfection to me. This is a beautiful, it's not a gourmand vanilla, but it's just kind of sweet and cozy, and the lavender adds just this soft feminine floral touch to it. It's a vanilla fragrance that you could wear every single day. It doesn't smell like cake. It doesn't smell too heavy or dense. It's just beautifully light, cozy, and just beautiful sweet vanilla. I think everyone on Perfume Talk was so excited to see this fragrance launch because Burberry Goddess does smell good, but for the price and longevity, babe, no. So this is the original Burberry Goddess. This is the smallest size they carry outside of the travel size. This is $109 for literally just 1 fluid ounce. I mean, do we even really need to talk about it? Do we even really need to? Do you guys see what I'm saying? This has way better longevity. It also has better sillage in my opinion. While this absolutely smells amazing, of course, the price point, are you kidding me? Now, if you love the smell of funfetti cake mix, you would absolutely love Confettidores by Gourmand. This was a fragrance that they made to celebrate their birthday, and it literally smells like birthday cake. This retails for $25 US. You can get it on the Gourmand website. The notes of this include bergamot, apple blossom, hazelnut, rose petal, creamy jasmine, sugar crystals, vanilla cream, musk, and blonde woods. Now, the notes said a whole lot of nothing because this literally smells like straight up birthday cake and hazelnut cream. When I smelled this fragrance, I said wow for about 5 minutes straight because it literally smells like cake. Absolutely love it. I think it's so delicious. And for $25, this is one of the most beast mode fragrances that Gourmand has come out with. I think it's absolutely spectacular. This has lasted and protected me all day long. It's funny because I have a friend that absolutely hates vanilla scents, and I sprayed this on and she hated my perfume because she could smell it all day long. This, if you want to smell like cake, baby, just go run and grab this for $25. Next up, we have one of my personal favorites. This is Tiramisu Cocoa by Zimaya Perfumes. This retails for about $50 US, and the notes include coffee, amaretto, ice cream, biscuit, vanilla, brown sugar, and amber. Now, if you've never smelled Amor Caf by Mancera, baby, this is the affordable version of it. It is the most beautiful, creamy coffee, vanilla, brown sugar, and caramel. Imagine a cup of sweet coffee with a scoop of vanilla ice cream in it with caramel sauce drizzled all over, topped with a little bit of brown sugar, and that's what this fragrance is. It is one of the most beautiful gourmands to have ever existed. I love the combination of coffee, caramel, and vanilla. And the coffee note in here is not a super bitter, dark coffee note. It's very sweet, creamy, and milky, mixed with that beautiful brown sugar, the vanilla, the caramel. This is absolutely perfection. And if you love Giardini di Toscana's Bianco Latte, Zimaya Perfume makes their own version of it. It's tiramisu caramel. It also retails for about $50 US. It has beautiful notes of vanilla, honey, caramel, musk. I believe it also has some coumarin and milk in there. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a pretty spot on interpretation of the original Bianco Latte, so if you don't want to spend that $150 US, you can definitely check this out. Next up, we have my darling Nebres by Latava. And if you are a fan of the Billie Eilish perfume but you don't want to spend Billie Eilish money and you don't like the lack of longevity, you need to get Nebres. This is the exact same scent profile, but for some reason this lasts like 10 times longer than the Eilish perfume. If you've never had the pleasure of smelling this, it is a beautiful, cozy, sweet vanilla fragrance. There's a little bit of red berries to it and a little bit of this beautiful musk, but to me it's just the most beautiful, cozy vanilla. And just look at the bottle. I just think that is so pretty. And absolutely no hate to the Billie Eilish perfume. I love it. I've purchased it myself, but the lack of longevity definitely does bother me. This, however, will give me the longevity that I'm looking for literally half the price. So those were just some of my affordable fragrance recommendations. Definitely let me know your favorite affordable fragrances, what fragrances are on your wish list, because baby, you know I want to know all the tea. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Baby, till next time.